everybody, LorriMarie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. We've had a lot of smoke, a lot of fires in the area, so I got a little something going on. So anyway, today we're going to play with resin. I know a lot of people have wanted to play with resin and maybe it's a little bit intimidating, but there's really only 3 steps to it. You measure it, you pour it together and stir it, and then you pour it on your piece. That's it. Easy sneezy. I have 1 box of leftover resin that's pretty much equal amounts. I'll use that first and then I'll get into the new stuff afterwards. I'll show you the labels and stuff. It's not like I pick out any certain kind, it's just what I can get my hands on. So without any more talk from me, see you on the table. Okay, here we go. So this is one of my pour paintings as the background and a transfer. There's a video about this on how to do this. This is the product that I'm going to use today. It's called Amazing Clear Cast. I'm not really married to any brand, so this is what's easy for me to get my hands on. So this is what I'm going to use today. It's a 2-part resin, so you use equal parts of part 1 and part 2. Looks like I've got just enough to be equal parts of those. Okay, so we'll need a cup to pour in. I will be wearing gloves. You never see that happen, but oh my goodness, this resin is sticky stuff. So we're going to do 2 pieces together today. One is with this product and one is with another one. It's also a resin. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to pour the 2 parts in. They were equal amounts in the bottle. I think they call it A and B in this particular package. And then you want to stir it. You'll see it's milky. When the 2 agents come together, it's kind of a milky color. Let's see. I have the sniffles from all the smoke in the air. We have had some fires, man. Alright. The biggest thing with resin is don't be afraid. It's playful stuff. Alright, now we're just going to go in here and stir and stir and stir. Now I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's kind of milky in there. So you just stir it until there's no air bubbles in there and until it's clear. Alright, so this takes a couple minutes. I'm going to shut the camera off and I'll bring you back after I've stirred it. See you in a minute. Welcome back. So it's a good 2 minutes that you stir it and it becomes very, very clear. You can tell the difference when you're stirring it. You'll see some air bubbles in it. Those will rise to the top of your pour and they will pop. It's self-leveling and the bubbles will rise to the top and disappear. So I have a gift card here that I will use to spread it around with. Okay, ready? Can't wait to see this piece behind resin. Then I'm just going to work it out to the edges as much as I can like this. I'll be adding more and then I'll take my credit card and make sure that it's all covered, or gift card actually. Do I have a little something in there, or is that the, oh no, that's the transfer. Alright, so it was clear that I needed more around the edges. Now I'm just going to go in with my gift card And just take it out to the edges. You will be throwing all those cups away that you've used. Also your gift card. Don't try to save anything. It's just too sticky. And it will drip off the edges, and that's okay. Kind of like that look where it's dripped off the edges. Then I'm going to come in from the side and take a peek at it, and you'll be able to tell what you've missed. Pretty good coverage. All right, can you see the little air bubbles in it? That's okay. Those will pop all on their own. They'll rise to the top and pop. So it's not a big deal. All right, well, I think we've got it all. I'm going to move this piece, bring another piece in, and we'll pour one more piece together, okay? Easy sneezy, right? Okie dokie. So I used all the other one up. So in my inventory I had the super glaze. Let's give it a try, huh? Shall we? So it has a part A, the resin, and a part B, the super glaze activator. I guess they're both super glaze. Super glaze resin and super glaze activator. You need equal amounts. Here's my mixing cup, brand new mixing cup. Not mixing my chemicals. New spoon, new gloves. And I measured out equal parts of the activator and the resin. Okay? I'm just going to put those in the cup together, and I'm going to stir, stir, stir. I'll have you back in a minute. I want you to see how milky this is. Can you see how milky it is? I hope you can see that. All right? And it says to stir it for about 3 minutes. So I'll see you in about 3 minutes. All right, welcome back. I have been stirring for 3 minutes. Can you see how it's clear now? And I've got a new gift card that I will use to spread with. And I'm just going to start generously pouring this. I would rather have enough than not too much. I would rather have more than enough than not enough. Lots of bubbles in this. They'll rise to the top and pop. Don't worry about it. These, oh no, I blew that off and I blew it right into the thing. Here we go. You're out. There we go. I'm just going to tip it. So this is a dirty pour background with a collage on it. And it is about the Chinese that were evacuated from San Francisco. Very trying time for those people. I have it set up on 4 little Dixie cups so that it's not, if it sits down, then the resin will stick to the surface there. You'll have a hard time getting your artwork up from your paper. And it does drip off, which is fine. Alright, let's see if we can have some coverage here. Another gift card. Just work it to the edges. my goodness, I can see all the bubbles popping. I don't know if you can see any activity or not, but all the bubbles are coming to the top and popping. Looks like little fish feeding on the top waters. It's funny. And then I'm going to let this sit for at least 24 hours before I bring you back for the final product, okay? But I'll bring you back and show you these amazing resin pieces. So you can see how easy it is, pardon me, to work with the resin. Oh, it's not difficult at all. It's just a matter of having a spot where you can be messy. And I'll just leave this one right in place. I've got another desk where I have the other one sitting. And I'll just leave this in place for 24 hours. When you look from the side, you'll be able to see little areas that you've missed, or that the resin has missed, actually. And then this will continue to drip over the edges. Looks like it's pretty good coverage. Yep, I'm going to call it good. All right, fun with resin. I'm going to let it sit for a while. At least 24 hours. So I'll see you tomorrow when they're all nice and shiny, okay? See you then. Okay, here's our finished product. It is gorgeous. Nice resin. It's been about 24 hours, so it's nice and dry, nice and hard. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's one. I want to talk to you about this piece a little bit. All right, so this piece, there are some spots that shed the resin right here, and then there's also a bubble right here and here. So what I'm going to do, because art is half of the battle, is fighting things that didn't work correctly, finding solutions. So I'm going to pop these bubbles, and I'm going to hit it with a little bit of sandpaper to rough that up. And then I'm going to do another pour on top and make sure and catch these areas. I think what happened is there's silicone in the dirty pour, and I think it kind of had a resist in those spots because they were really covered well when I left it, but I didn't keep an eye on it. So other than that, the piece looks great. And like I say, part of art is fixing the flaws. So there you have it. I hope you're brave enough to go play with resin. It is really, really fun. Here's our octopus guy. He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Can't quite get them all on the screen at once. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So anyway, go create, go have fun, go play. See you next time.